Timur, later known as Tamerlane or Timur-Leng, meaning Timur the Lame, remains one of history's most formidable and paradoxical figures, a ruthless conqueror whose artistic patronage rivaled the Medici, a brutal destroyer whose reign witnessed a flourishing of scientific and cultural achievements. Born sometime between 1336 and 1342 in the rugged Transoxiana region, a crossroads of cultures and trade routes in Central Asia, Timur's early life was steeped in tribal conflict and political instability. His lineage traced back to the Barlas tribe, a Mongol Turkic group claiming descent from Genghis Khan, a name Timur would skillfully utilize to legitimize his ambitions. The exact circumstances surrounding Timur's birth are shrouded in some mystery, with conflicting accounts describing him as being born with a twisted ankle or leg, leading to his nickname, Lame or Tamerlane. Regardless of the precise nature of his infirmity, Timur's early years were marked by hardship and displacement, forcing him to navigate a world dominated by shifting alliances and constant warfare. He received a traditional education, studying Arabic, Persian, and Turkish, as well as mastering military tactics and horsemanship, laying the foundation for his future conquests. His early career was intertwined with the Chagatai Khanate, a fragmented Mongol successor state that controlled vast territories in Central Asia. He served under various Chagatai rulers, experiencing firsthand the internecine conflicts and political betrayals that characterized the Khanata's decline. In 1370, Timur was declared an outlaw after a political maneuver by the then ruling emir, effectively forcing him to carve out his own domain. This exile proved to be a crucial turning point, galvanizing Timur's ambition and providing him with the opportunity to build his own army and consolidate power. He swiftly gathered a loyal following, drawing upon his tribal connections and promising rewards and plunder to those who pledged their allegiance. His first significant victory came in 1377, when he defeated the Mongol warlord Tughlaq Timur, effectively seizing control of the Chagatai Khanate and establishing himself as its ruler. This victory marked the beginning of Timur's relentless campaign of conquest, which would span over 2 decades and encompass vast swathes of Asia, the Middle East, and even parts of Europe. His military strategy was a masterful combination of Mongol tactics, such as swift cavalry maneuvers and psychological warfare, and innovative siege techniques. Timur's army was renowned for its discipline, horsemanship, and use of artillery, giving him a significant advantage over his opponents. One of Timur's primary objectives was to subjugate the Golden Horde, a remnant of the Mongol Empire that controlled a vast territory in what is now Russia and Ukraine. 1380. Timur decisively defeated the Golden Horde at the Battle of the Kulikovo Field, effectively dismantling their power and paving the way for the rise of Moscow. However, Timur was forced to postpone further campaigns against Moscow due to internal rebellions and the need to address other threats. Throughout the 1380s, Timur focused his attention on Persia, conquering the Ilkhanate, a successor state to the Mongol Ilkhanate. His campaigns in Persia were marked by widespread destruction and massacre, as Timur systematically leveled cities and slaughtered their inhabitants. Despite the devastation, Timur also patronized Persian scholars and artists, bringing them to his court and encouraging a revival of Persian culture. In 1398, Timur turned his attention to India, crossing the Indus River and initiating a brutal campaign that left a lasting impact on the region. The sack of Delhi in 1398 was particularly devastating, with widespread looting, massacre, and the destruction of numerous mosques and temples. Timur claimed to have killed thousands of prisoners and destroyed countless artifacts, leaving a trail of destruction in his wake. Despite the atrocities, Timur also commissioned the construction of mosques and public works projects in Delhi, attempting to legitimize his rule and portray himself as a benevolent ruler. In 1402, Timur launched his most ambitious and arguably most consequential campaign, an invasion of the Ottoman Empire. The Battle of Ankara, fought in July 1402, pitted Timur's forces against those of Sultan Bayezid I, a formidable Ottoman ruler. Timur's victory at Ankara was decisive, leading to the capture of Bayezid and the fragmentation of the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire plunged into a civil war known as the Ottoman Interregnum, which lasted for over a decade and significantly weakened the empire's power. Timur's victory at Ankara effectively halted Ottoman expansion into Europe, significantly altering the course of European history. Following his victory, Timur planned to invade China, aiming to conquer the Ming dynasty, but he fell ill and died in 1405 in Samarkand. His vast empire, built upon conquest and violence, quickly fragmented after his death, as his descendants fought for control. Despite the brevity of his empire, Tamerlane's impact on history is undeniable. His military campaigns reshaped the political landscape of Asia and the Middle East, while his patronage of the arts and sciences fostered a remarkable cultural flowering. He remains a complex and controversial figure, a ruthless conqueror responsible for unimaginable suffering, yet also a patron of the arts, sciences, and architecture who left a lasting legacy of cultural achievement. His architectural patronage transformed Samarkand into one of the most beautiful cities in the world, a testament to his vision and ambition. His court attracted scholars, artists, and scientists from across the Islamic world, creating a vibrant intellectual hub that fostered innovation and creativity. Tamerlane's legacy continues to be debated and reinterpreted, but his place as one of history's most formidable and fascinating figures remains secure. His story serves as a cautionary tale of the destructive power of ambition, but also a testament to the enduring human capacity for creativity and cultural achievement.